I don't know who idea was to make this a Monday night game. Fucking terrible. Fucking that. Just asinine scheduling. This shit should have been a fucking Sunday 1 o'clock game. This sorry ass fucking Jets goddamn Dolphin game. This shit is the battle of the shit off. The battle of the worst of the worst. Y'all gotta win at least, right? Say, y'all gotta win at least. We fucking suck. I forgot we played y'all already. They should be better. They should be pretty decent. Y'all got a good defense. You got, well, y'all supposed to have a good defense. I don't know what happened. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. That's been good. Yes. Yes. Just shitting away all of our all of our stops for nothing. We getting all these stops for what? For what? Y'all niggas go backwards? Yeah, Aaron. Did he get a new tattoo? Because I see he got like a new tat on the inside of his arm now too. I'm seeing like he was. That look kind of new. It must be the ayahuasca must be hitting good. Oh, what's up, Matt? What's up, guy? Down goes Jordan. They beat you though. Oh, I forgot you were playing. Yeah, I'm about to play my game whenever Trey gets on hitting the ball. Trey hitting the ball, I'm hitting the ball. Hey, he moved to Florida too. So I say everybody moving to Florida now. Trey in Florida now. Fucking Jordan not moving to Florida, but having a baby. But now he quitting leagues because he's having babies. Couldn't be me. 31 with no kids. Put that shit on my resume. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. My drugs. Oh. Good. You can't handle them. We need to pass them this way because you can't handle them. Oh, jeez. What? Did I say something out of pocket? I didn't say anything out of pocket, I don't think. It was quite literally, Jews are in my pocket. Oh. Come on, Trey. Get the shit over with. Is that who y'all got next? Oh hell, Jets Dolphins. So we're already starting now early. Fuck! I want to see this shit. Ooh, it says F you big. You say you didn't get no free sandwich on us. Hell yeah. Very rare. God damn, look at this Dolphin game out here looking like an old Hurricane game at kickoff. Look at this shit. The fans. Where are they? Nah, nigga. The Hurricane games be looking better than this shit, right? Bro, I don't know what... Bro, no, bro, we've been having our shit been. I like these unis though. I kind of like these unis. This year, yeah, I'm gonna say when we have a good product on field, we show up. That's what happens. That's what happens. The Dolphins are ass. No one shows up. This is what happens in Miami. Yes. He's 3-9. This shit gonna have. You got three. First of all, if we 3-9, it's gonna be 3-9 people in that stadium. That's how it's gonna be. Okay. No, if the only people there is the people family. That's the only people there at the games. Then it's just the kids' family members. Exact. No, not not when the team is bad. Yes, that's to say he's not listening. We show up, like I said, we show up. We show up when it's a big game and when the team good. Like in 2017, we played Notre Dame. The stadium was loud as fuck then. He had Ian Book talking about it was the loudest stadium he ever played in at that. So I mean, hey, that's what he said. He said it himself. Not Brian Kelly. I like these uniforms better than our fucking any of them traditional stock uni. Yeah, I kind of like these uniforms. I'm not gonna lie now. See, nah, they never. Tua, get rid of it. Tua. Oh my God, Tua gonna get these niggas killed. Tua gonna get Ollie Gordon killed out here. God damn. Bro, if I'm Ollie Gordon, I'm going back. I'm fucking shit up. H ain't gonna get snapped in that. This offensive line is ass. The league figured out Mr. McDaniel's offense. That motion shit ain't fooling nobody. Ain't fooling nobody no more. And Tua's got a Swiss for is never healthy and don't know what he be looking at half the time. He was on to something. He was on. That motherfucker, he would have saved us. He would have saved us some money and a heartache. He said, I already see this motherfucker is terrible. Brian, you can't be saying that about your own quarterback. All right. What you talking about, Richie? What you talking about? What the fuck? Oh my lord! What is Tua doing? What is Tua doing? No, I'm just talking about that screen pass that he just absolutely just shit. I don't even know where he was throwing that to. That's just me. It's just like he had to do two people open. He threw it to no one. Okay. I like that. I kind of like that play. I like that play. you need the terrorists. I mean, y'all making us look like we moving the ball again, but we probably gonna stop here. 3rd and 3, I don't know. No, that's a flag. God damn, he all over the nigga bag. That's a flag. Yeah, that's a flag. He's all grabbing him. God damn. Probably going. No, he ain't. We finna kick the field goal and miss it. They better make that shit. Not Justin. Justin! Come on, Trey. There we go. Feel better? Oh, let me get this YouTube going. Screen, I think it's already up. Not that one trick. If Corey was here, I'm saying for Corey, fucking one trick.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a team sitting in the top 5 of the conference standings, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started.
Okay, the people have showed up a little bit now.
Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This drive going to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wheeler. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. It's Sategna. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Might be calling a hot route. They'll try the run. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Caught behind behind the line. It's Alexander. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Into the end zone. Looking for the goal line.
Oh,
They get him stopped at 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in third and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football, getting the first down, now set up first and goal.
They'll try to run it in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
You too?
After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4.
Yeah.
Back to pass. Looking to get it in. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. They believe in their running game on
here
third and
fucking
goal
like
here.
240 pounds trying to like be an edge rusher.
On third down.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close, punch it in for a touchdown.
We did draft them and then we traded them to the Giants, I mean to the Texans. And that draft, they ended up getting us Jalen Waddle. That we ended up using that pick to get Waddle.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. How about that defense?
Nothing. He went all the way to the 1 yard line and get nothing. Let's go. That's what this. The TV sneak not being automatic.
Message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way.
The running back, the quarterback running.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's out of bounds at the 12-yard line, and that's just what they needed for breathing room.
And that's what I love about this offense.
Right there, Justin can throw the football.
Chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to
back to his old self. Just out here, just take off on it.
First and 10 from their own 12. The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first down and wants more. There he goes. He's in open space downfield. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so
Alabama beating a lot of people head in back
They can
then,
put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Is it Clemson? I got that picture saved on my phone, the epic hand with the hands on his hands. Where he almost reached through that pick to Clemson at the end.
That drive took no time
Then
at all.
I think he came back and gave him.
Run for the touchdown.
When Trump said the Big Ten football.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Not college.
The Sooner offense offense returns to the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives in that last week. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
And the Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to
He's
go.
just gonna ruin it for a lot of. He's gonna ruin it for a lot of future other niggas.
Going for the big play. He's got it.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares.
Well, I'm talking about that, and he's gonna ruin some contracts, some guaranteed contracts.
Sterling Shepard,
Future, because they're gonna blame Kawhi single-handedly for the reason why they need to get rid of him.
Afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game
God,
long.
this
If you can
defense.
have that
Can
kind
you
of success on first
hold
down
him?
running
Or
the
they're gonna probably
football,
call
it
it
just
the D
opens
holding
up
or something,
your
probably.
entire playbook moving forward.
The Sooners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Might be changing the route.
Yep, there you go. Got called for on
Lost the
defense.
fire on 2nd down. Got him downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The Sooners are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners!
Good, tough, physical running, driving through the defense on his way for a touchdown. I just love the pad level. This guy plays
dribbled off the
shoulders,
back,
square the line of scrimmage. He's just able to absorb contact and stay on his feet. Can't do it any better than that.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
With his edibles and his latte.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
He's over it! Get the ball!
Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. And he
Let's go!
just didn't look to get all the way in.
J-E-T-S,
He's
Jets,
got to
Jets.
the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Shoots it to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. off the play fake on first down to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. But, man, just a mishap, a little overthrown.
From the gun, the running back has it. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
And the Sooners will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on 1 time in that loss last week. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And the Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Handoff from the gun. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Guys, let's take a second here and think about Texas A&M. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive lineman gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
Now the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38. And these guys are on the move.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And you want to run the football, right? And that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the ground game. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Kent. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed, he's got power, he's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Makes the grab.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got it behind the line. It's Alexander. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
We about to fuck it up.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try the middle. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
And the Sooners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum.
He ain't gonna throw it that far, you said?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the run, it's Owens. Oh, they knock it free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball, trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
And one mixtape type shit out here.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was
Yeah, he's doing no look, backward flip on jet sweeps and
give it to
shit.
the back. Turning it on. A 20. Touchdown, Aggie. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there.
Tight beat, you know.
They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. The give to the back. He has the first and still on his feet. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take off. Oh, it's loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Aggies. The defense putting points on the board.
That defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing.
Oh my God! There's no way he got both feet in. Oh my God!
And he's going to bring this one out.
Not Darren Waller. Tell me how that plum tastes.
When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped
Sorry.
at the 15.
You're right. He wasn't on that, but you know.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with. This drive from their own 15.
It's wild. But shouts out Darren Waller. This shit, Darren Waller.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He wants to go deep. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Great coverage, and it's so hard when the ball's thrown down the field to stay patient. Like, not to grab the guy, not to start to overreact to the football. Nice job staying a little bit patient when the ball got there, deflecting it, knocking it down.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And backed up, first and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Touchdown, Sooner! Fit it in the window for the score.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
And he made the extra point without problem. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To throw, it's Hawkins. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that, they're taking deep shots way down the field, but give them.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Nigga ran the back of his own player on the kickoff return. Crazy.
The Sooners will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start.
I don't know why those two is horribly lagging. I can't even play. I can't play these. Got a BS touchdown before half. We both did, but he threw the damn ball for the cover. He swatted the ball, but I guess he missed it.
Back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half. Oh, he's got some space.
I just think it's fine.
Just gashing this defense. A big
I have 5
gain
carries
to
for
the
206 yards.
You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
He's won the ball because he can't seem to stop it.
The Aggies just got that huge run. They love another
Ryan, that's the
explosive
damn
play.
Dolphins in tonight. I guess so.
They'll ride the hot hand. On the move at the 30. Oh, there's an alley on the touchdown, Aggies. And that one will put them up here in the second
Ruben Owens is about to have 300 yards rushing on fucking Dre.
Play. It's so nice to have guys that can
like
create these
10 carries.
explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Off the play fake on first down. Looking left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches. But you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gives it on the option.
Tackle that
They knock him
guy.
down before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
Can you up the field? Probably not.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that one.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. With the catch, it's Thomas. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
The Sooners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the 1st down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that 1st down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Hines is tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. The give out of the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Sooners are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Nope, he just throws it right at me. Of course. Of course not.
Had their first pick here late in the game.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the
4th and
football.
1. I'm sure now he's going to go for it and get it.
Short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team, but nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Nice execution by the offense on 3rd down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The Sooners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll move the wide receiver. Leaves it with the back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
What?
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
And the Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This coaching staff has really done a nice job marrying the play-action game to their running game. That looked like that was going to be a run. Everything in that play said they're running the ball downhill. At the last second, quarterback pulled the football, and he was able to complete the throw.
The Sooners, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He makes a grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
The Sooners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's 3rd and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Got a hand on it. Nice hand broken up in the end zone.
You have to understand at home, it's
Who
really
y'all
hard
there?
for a
Y'all
head
both
coach
about
to
let him
kick a
fucking
field goal
goddamn
at this
catch it.
juncture. After such a long drive, so many first downs, you've gotten right down to the doorstep. 4th down, you want to be able to pay this thing off and punctuate this drive with a touchdown.
They'll try to cap off this
Tackle
drive
him.
with a field
Oh,
goal.
you fumble it. Get the ball.
And this one ought to be
Let's
nice
go,
and easy,
Dolphins.
a 22-yard attempt. It's good. The lead now trimmed to 28-24.
We may go to
So many
W-Town.
more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And
You
you
playing
know
a team
you're
that's worse than us. I didn't think that was
Nice
possible.
kid. Nice job.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Good night, Zach Ryan.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Bringing the heat. Complete to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Well, a really nice catch there, and I'll tell you, ever since Texas A&M made the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win today, they've got to come up with big plays in the passing game. This guy gives them that opportunity. He gives them a chance not just to compete for conference titles, but for national championships, too.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
That's nice.
We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Got a man. It's Craver. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45.
Everything went right on that play except the receiver going out of bounds. It's late in the 4th. You've got the lead. You're just trying to bleed the clock as much as possible. Just got to have better awareness on the field.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over. They almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Big 3rd down It's Hawkins. Under fire. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. How frustrating for an offense to not only see...
I wasn't able to fucking throw him through, but no, I can't. God forbid you slam the road on this game. All your icons have to disappear.
And if you're a defensive lineman,
what the fuck is this here and goddamn draw a Venn diagram with fucking button drawer?
I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that.
Hurry. How many times are you going to keep losing the damn first down?
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. On the set. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And the Sooners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The offense changing the play. Back to pass on second down. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Wheeler. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
The Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Card in the backfield. It's Hunt. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
The Sooners come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. from the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Thomas. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game.
Breaks into the open. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field, and that's why you had a big play.
And the Sooners will have it 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Right back to the well. Finds a little space. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Direct snap. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
Off play action. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Four verts can stress a defense like crazy if you can protect your quarterback. They didn't protect their quarterback. Defense got to him quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that's a play the quarterback would love to have back. Late in the game, trailing by only one possession on 4th down, it looked like there was a window to put that football in, to get the catch, keep the drive going. The quarterback has an inaccurate pass. It falls incomplete, and that is probably...
There he goes! And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
Really nice job by the running back here in the 4th quarter, picking up that 1st down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
Texas A&M likely will just try to bleed the clock. Running back searching for a hole. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Gets away from one, finds room. He's got enough for the first down,
Titties.
and that ought to do
Fucking
it. They ought to
titties.
be able to run out the clock from here.
Right fucking here with the
Nice job
dub,
decision-making by
titties.
the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right spot.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
In the very lag-intensive environment. Pro boner.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they need to.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Powell.